Hi everybody, I'm Gemini with G1 Insights, and this is your extended love energy. This message today is for our beautiful air signs. This is your extended love energy from December 18th until December 30th. Now, because this is your extended love energy, expect a lot of different messages. Possibly dealing with romance, or possibly dealing with issues from like within your family, or of course it's general reading, right? So for each and every last one of you guys is going to play out differently. So let's get into it. I don't want to hold you guys up any longer than you have to be held up for. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so we have some tarot cards, we have some love cards, and we have two different wisdom decks that we are going to use. All right, so I'm excited. And happy holidays to all of you guys out there that do celebrate, okay? Please, if you would like a personal reading, visit my website, g1insights.org, or you guys can definitely subscribe to my channel here, and that way anytime I upload a video or make a post, you guys will be amongst the first to find out, okay? So here we go, guys. So we're going to start off with Aquarius and then do Gemini and then do Libra, okay? Guys, don't forget to also check out any other videos, especially depending on what you have in your birth chart. I always try to tell people, even though these are general readings, the best way to make sure that you get a full representation of your love energy is to check out other aspects in your birth chart. So check out your sun, moon, rising, your Venus, your Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Saturn. All those things matter, okay, guys? So here we go. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Aquarius. Aquarius, this month has been kind of like a transition for you, because you come into the month really strong, okay? And then it's like you go out of the month with this huge amount of responsibility, with this huge amount of acknowledgement, this huge amount of recognition. Okay, so Saturn and Jupiter is leaving Capricorn, and you guys know I always tell you, you and Capricorn do share the same ruling planet, which is Saturn. So even though Saturn feels more comfortable being in Capricorn, okay, it is going to be in your sign for the next few years. Jupiter is going to also be in your sign. Now in 2021, I'll go a bit deeper into it when I do your yearly or your annual reading, okay? I'll go more deeply into that. But it is going to be a very interesting year for you when it comes to your responsibilities, the things that matter to you, your core values, your things that you're passionate about. Things are going to begin to shift. And so even in love is going to be quite interesting, okay? You will begin to see how things begin to unfold right in front of you, things that you never knew, things that are going to be revealed to you, and you have to find the patience to embrace these changes or these shifts that are going to happen when it comes to the emotions that is going to be involved with this particular situation or this person, okay? So let's look at your love cards. Now let's see, well, we have our tarot cards first, but let's look at your love energy and get more clarity on everything that I'm saying, okay? Because so far, this is what I'm feeling, okay? So Aquarius, this is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Aquarius. This is your extended love energy, okay? So, yep, the Ten of Swords came out, guys. So, you guys are at the end of a difficult phase, or if you guys were going through some trying times with trying to figure your life out, or trying to be honest, or trying to decipher through things, there's going to be a huge revelation that will begin to approach you really soon. It says the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, which is weird because I just said all of those things, right? And you guys did just see me shuffle, so that is weird. And it says here to expect things to get better now. You know, you guys are recovering from situations or people that no longer serve you, you know. So you could be realizing that your heart is in one place but your head is in another place. You might even find that you are a bit indecisive at this time as well, not knowing what to do, not sure of how to handle a particular situation. It says here to stop expecting the worst, okay? If you need to get something off your chest, then by all means, do what you need to do, okay? But honesty will be highly respected at this time, considering everything that you have been going through for the past 10 months. But at this time, it's important that you are honest and that you speak your truth. Even if it's hurtful, you need to speak your truth, okay? But there's going to be some self-fulfilling prophecies and things that are going to be revealed to you either through this person or the situation. There's going to be some type of outcome that you are going to learn from, okay? So there's going to be some type of, wow, I didn't know that, or kind of like an aha moment, like, wow, oh, so that's what's been happening. It's going to be kind of like deja vu a little bit as well, because I feel like you kind of already felt this, but you just didn't really know how to make sense of it all, you know. So now I do see here the 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Earth. The 10 of, not the 10 of Earth, why am I saying that? The Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, which is the Knight of Pentacles. It's saying here that it is definitely time for you to buckle down and get things done and to honor your commitments, okay? So if you made a promise to someone, or you have found yourself making meaningless promises or saying things to keep people calm, or kind of like being manipulative in a sense, you know, like if you've been finding yourself doing that a lot, I feel like you're going to say, no, you know what, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing with this person's heart. I'm going to tell them the truth. Or some of you could be in a position where you want to just be honest about how you feel about this person. And I feel like a lot of you feel like, well, damn, I don't know how they're going to receive me. I don't know how they're going to receive my energy or the things that I say, but I can no longer live a lie. You know, I feel like a lot of you are going to be saying, I can't live a lie. I have to be honest. You know, this is what I want. You know, I love you, but this is what's going on. I want this, but I have this going on. I want to make it work, but I have, you know, restrictions, things that are causing me to not be able to move on. And so with you addressing those issues and being honest, this person may or they may not receive it right away, but I would just say be patient with the process, you know, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, or anything dealing with love, or anything dealing with, you know, family, anything dealing with your personal relationships. Make sure that you are as delicate as possible, or at least having compassion for this person, because I feel like whatever it is that they need to probably express to you, or that you may express to them, is definitely going to cause a major shift. And not saying that you guys will separate and that things won't work out. It's just saying that there's a shift. There is an elephant in the room, and we need to address the elephant in the room. We need to get to the bottom of the situation. And with Jupiter and Saturn being in your sign, you can rest assured to know that that's definitely going to happen by the end of the month. Okay, now Saturn and Jupiter again will move out of your sign by the 17th or 18th, give or take a day. We also have the Sun and Mercury going into Capricorn between the 20th and the 22nd. There's going to be some major changes there as well. Again, because there's a transition happening, something that you need to adjust to. Okay, so get ready for a huge revelation that's about to happen in your love life. Okay, something that you had no clue that was going to happen is definitely about to happen. Okay, again, the sense of renewals here. So it lets me know that this is a time of judgment. You know, what do I need to keep? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to embrace? What do I need to gain some type of sense of control? How can I move forward in a positive direction? How can I move forward with a smile on my face? How can I put the past behind me? How can I move forward knowing that this is where I want to be? So this energy here is saying to review and evaluate, you know, really take your time and really try to weigh out the pros and the cons of the situation between you and this person, or between you and this environment with this person. Okay, you're going to have to weigh out some pros and cons. Okay, so and even map out some potential risk. In other words, again, like those pros and cons. Okay, so if I do this, what can happen if I do that? You know, you're going to have to really be strategic. And Saturn is going to be here giving you that push and kind of forcing you to take responsibility for your actions, forcing you to get in alignment with everything that you have going on, either with this person or there are feelings involved for this person. I feel like a lot of you are going to be taking like some affirmative action when it comes to your heart and where your emotions lie. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be definitely a need to reassess. Okay, look at the facts. Pay attention to people's reactions instead of just their words. Okay, are they always there when you need them? Are they always being your friend? Are they emotionally connected to you? Are they supportive? Are they morally supportive? You know, do they make you laugh? Or are they always being mean and harsh towards you? You know, it's things that you got to really take in and to heart, and you're gonna really have to think about these things. But it does say that you guys will be more optimistic now to kind of move forward, so you will be doing the work. You will be doing the healing process, going through the healing process, especially during love. Okay, I also see here the Two of Wands. So once again, here's that energy about moving forward. Okay, not focusing on the past, not worrying about what happened in the past. Okay, I know I fucked up, but how can I make this right? I know I didn't see you before, but I want you in my future. I want you in my life now. So what can I do to keep you in my life? What can I do to show you that I'm here for you? What can I do to show you that, you do mean everything to me? There's going to be a lot of changes happening even with your personality. So a lot of people may not understand the shit that you're going through, but you know where your heart is, and I think that's a beautiful thing. It's like, where your heart is. You know where your heart belongs. You know where you want to be. And everybody may not understand your decisions on the decisions that you make about love. They may not always understand. But I feel like it's not really for everyone to understand. This is your emotions, your feelings, your choice, your love life. And the more you focus on the positivity and the more optimistic you are, a lot of things are going to begin to change for you. So it's important that you remain optimistic, okay? Again, I do see things working out for you overall, okay? With the Justice card here, we know that things are all going to be fair, well, and square. Fair and just decisions. It says to do what you know is right. Again, coming clean, being honest, expressing yourself, having a heart-to-heart conversation, pouring out your feelings, even if this person is not ready to accept what you are saying. It's important that you let them know how you are feeling. Okay, so this is going to be a time, especially during that full moon in Cancer towards the end of the month. This is definitely going to be a time where you need to be more connected with your emotions. So if you had like Cancer in your birth chart somewhere, or Capricorn in your birth chart somewhere, and this energy at that last week of December is definitely going to affect you. Okay, so let's look at some love cards overall. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aquarius. All these cards just keep coming out. I don't get it. It's 44 cards in a deck, and you would think that I would get a different card every time. And I swear it's nothing like that. And I didn't shuffle this deck like about at least 10 times. It says here, Aquarius, though, that it's time for you to be loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. It's time for you to start over. Some of you could be thinking about starting over with someone, okay? Giving something another chance. Or possibly moving on to something new. So let's see, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aquarius. This is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. Here we go. Okay, so wow, like I said, stay optimistic about your love life, okay? It says here, positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you are seeking. So if there's something that you need to get off your chest, if it's something that you need to be honest about, then by all means, do what you got to do. Nobody said it's going to be easy, but you have to be honest, okay? It says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So you may be in a position where you are trying to choose between someone new or someone old, or maybe this reconnecting or resurgence of this relationship feels like a new love, you know. There's definitely some feelings, some deep emotions here, and you're gonna have to learn how to tap into that. I see here very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So once again, you're being guided to be optimistic, to manifest the love that you would like to see grow, or to manifest in your love life, okay? It's important that you stay optimistic, that you're being honest, okay? Again, embracing that change, okay? That resurgence of a relationship, okay? Recovery, healing, trying to process those thoughts and those emotions, okay? Working through those old emotions and those old wounds, things that have hurt you, that have put you in a bad space mentally, prospectively speaking. You guys will be okay, especially going into your birthday season. You know, there's going to be Mercury retrograde, and at that time, you may not feel at your best to express yourself. So the time is now to say what you got to say, you know. All right, so here we go. So we have some wisdom cards here for you. Okay, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Aquarius, and then we're going to do Gemini, and then we'll do Libra, okay? So here we go. Guys, I apologize if you hear my kid screaming in the background. You know, he's loud like me. I apologize. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Aquarius. This is your extended love energy. Wow. So the cards that you got, Aquarius, here are Face Your Fears. I haven't seen this card in a while, but it says face your fears, release the power of fear. Okay, fear will have you doing something that you don't want to do for the rest of your life. Let me say that again. Fear will have you doing something that you don't want to do for the rest of your life. So in other words, when it comes to this love situation, you may end up being with somebody that you really don't want to be with because you're afraid of the intensity or the deep emotion that you have with someone else, that you rather not deal with that because it's too much to bear. It's too strong. It's too intense. So you rather deal with someone who's of lesser value and who really doesn't bring you that self-fulfillment or bring you any type of personal satisfaction. So it's like as if you have to sacrifice all over again. And the universe is saying to you, well, why would you do that when you have all of this glory going on over here and you could be truly happy and satisfied and, you know, your life could be prosperous? Why would you even bother to waste your time? So you have some things, again, that you need to address, things that you need to be honest about, okay? I see illusion here. Once again, facing the facts, coming to a conclusion about what you desire. Once again, is that sense of renewal here, okay? Not lying to yourself, ready to move forward with something that really pleases you. This is what you really want. But if you're hopping and skipping from one thing to another with other people, then how are you and this person going to ever really truly be happy? And let me again remind you guys, this is a general reading. So not all Aquarius people are doing this. But this is not you doing this to someone. This person is doing it to you, okay? And this could be you asking all of these questions to them. Well, if you really want me, then why are you doing this, this, that, and this? You know, if your heart is really here with me, okay? So this is not you doing this to someone, and this person is doing this to you, okay? All that glitter isn't gold, my love. Okay? It's two different faces here. What do you really want? It's time to be authentic. It's time to be real. We have here competition. Some of you might have this competitive energy here, feeling jealous or insecure, feeling like you need to compete for this person. And I feel like this person is, they deal with things when it comes to emotions, or you could be the one that's doing everything based on your emotions. And this is why you're not seeing things with a clear mindset. But this moon energy is also reminding me here that this is intuitive energy here as well. You know, so pay attention to like your dreams, your epiphanies, you know, the things that people say to you and how people respond to you is so important. The last week of December, guys, is so important because Cancer energy is highly intuitive, very sensitive by nature. So we will be really in tuned and tapped into our emotions, okay? So it says here to not feel envious, not worry about competition. Don't worry about who's better than who, okay? It says here to summon up some courage and self-confidence. As you work on your self-confidence, you'll begin to see that this is where you needed to be all along. Okay, so we're going to wrap your reading up, Aquarius, with your last wisdom card. This is your soul's journey, or what Spirit would like to share with you. If this is something that you need to expect or to understand, it will come out in this energy now. Okay. Judgment. Wow. It says here, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. So I can't judge you for making your decisions. I can't fault you for choosing this person over me. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is that I love you and I want you and not anybody else. I need you by my side. So this is a thing where you really have to break things down, okay? Or this person, you might have someone in your life that is going to be breaking these things down to you, okay? For a lot of you that are looking for new love, okay? Try to look at things with a clear mindset. Not be judgmental. Don't be critical. Don't be so critical. This person is new for a reason. They are not your ex. So it's time for you to go into this relationship with a clear mindset and not based on things that everybody else went through. Or again, it's time for you to face your fears, okay? So I'm glad that the energy came out. Face your fears, my love. No more judging. You never know. And I feel like you've lost out on the amount of good love because you were always judging and criticizing. And the universe is saying, we're trying to give you a chance here. So do what you know is right. You know, don't give up just yet. You know, trust in the universe. Focus on that sense of renewal that you would like to see in the universe, okay? So I love you, Aquarius, but I got to go and move on to our beautiful Geminis. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to shuffle the cards here and get ready. I want to get ready for our beautiful Geminis, all right? Yeah, so I think this month is very tricky because there's a lot of emotions involved. There's a lot of he say, she say energy. There's a lot of dynamics here. We have a lot to focus on, a lot to deal with when it comes to our own reality. So I think it's kind of weird trying to settle, you know, or even jumping into a relationship, getting to know someone. I think it is going to be kind of challenging, not just for you air signs, but for everyone. I think it's going to be kind of strange. All right, so let's see. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Gemini. This is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. From all of our archangels and guardian angels, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for showing us Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising on Venus and Gemini. The cards are flipping all over the place already. All right, so here we go, guys. I was trying to shuffle the cards more. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me fix my, wow. Okay. Is that better? All right, so here we go. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Gemini. This is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Gemini. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so Gemini, this is going to be a very fruitful and spiritual energy for you for the next week or two. Okay, you're going into the new year feeling the need to be devoted to your spirituality, feeling the need to reconnect with self. There's a great amount of inner strength that you're going to need, though, to get through these next 2 weeks. And it says here to release harsh judgments, focus on forgiveness and compassion. It says here, Gemini, that a new person may also enter your life at this time. If not, for some of you, this can be a resurgence of a relationship or a relationship that is developing to a higher level. It says here also, Gemini, that you may not want to spend too much time what do you call it, like daydreaming or procrastinating or waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay, it's time for you to kind of make a decision about something that was really difficult. So some type of complex decision needs to take place, and there's a need to do some research. So it's important that you not procrastinate. If you're thinking about getting engaged, moving in with a person, or possibly having a baby, okay, you want to make sure that you make this decision right away. So looking at this card, I would love to know what color you see, okay? If you're looking at red, then that could be focusing on your stability. What is important to you at this time? Could be what you need to take heed to, what you need to address, issues that are affecting you. If you see orange, this can be intimacy. If you see yellow, okay, that can be clarity or your intuitive energy. If you are seeing green, then this is definitely your heart chakra, my love. So pay attention. If your heart is not in it, then this is not for you. And that is in relatively speaking about your relationship. If your heart is not in it, then why are you doing it, okay? If you are seeing blue, then this is time for you to speak your truth, to be honest, and to speak up and to say what is on your heart or even in your mind. This can be speaking verbally, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, okay? But it's definitely a need to speak up. If you guys are seeing purple, okay, then purple definitely means that you are going through some type of spiritual awakening at this time. If you are seeing white or kind of like a clear, transparent type of color, then this can just simply mean that guidance is coming to you now, that you will receive clarity like you have never received it before, okay? So Gemini, we also see the Empress card, okay? So this can also mean giving birth to your dreams, nurturing yourself or other people, okay? In this relationship, this could be also pregnancy. This could be, once again, a new relationship, nurturing that new relationship, feeling really rejuvenated and excited about this reunion or this union, okay? Because like I said, it could be a new person. But the energy here says focus, focus, focus. You know, once again, communicate with vision. It's time for you to kind of step up to the plate and let it be known what you really want from this person, okay? We also have a unity card here, which is definitely spiritual energy. And it says here to seek out people that you can relate to, people that will understand you or give you great advice, like-minded friends, people that have been there and done that, people that probably are already married, that go through challenges, that know what it's going to be like. You know, it's important that you talk to these people, okay? But it's definitely signifying that something amazing is about to shift in your world, emotionally, especially when it comes to love. There's going to be an overwhelming amount of feelings involved. It feels like this new person could be someone that's a little bit younger than you, okay? Or you might be a little bit younger than this person, all right? This could be either a water sign or a fire sign. All right, so let's look into this. This is your extended love energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. Here we go. There's a lot of passion here, Okay, so the universe wants you to continue to get to know each other, because that is how you guys want to be able to heal one another, to heal from each other, to work on any type of issues, especially if this is like an ex or someone from your past. Okay, if you guys are trying to say, hey, I really want you, but we got some issues we need to focus on, it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bonds will deepen, you know, and you guys will have the strength to get through this process. You will be able to put the past in the past and let bygones be bygones. Okay, so it says great inner strength is needed at this time. Again, release those harsh judgments. Listen to each other. Pay attention to each other. Try your best to understand this person, and they will take their time to understand you. We also see passion. Allow your heart and your soul to sing with joy. All right. On top of the Page of Cups, we have here, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Gemini, this is not the first time you guys will see this. I believe if in November or even in December, when I did your life and love energy, you had a lot of same positive energy here when it came to love. So this is interesting that this came back out for you. All right. So let's look at some wisdom cards and let's see what else is going on with you. Okay. All right. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Gemini. This is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. So guys, in December we had, you know, this major solar eclipse that is like going to take us out in the world and shake up some shit, you know, some transitions, a whole new wave of our personality and our whole being as a person. There's definitely going to be some things coming up to the surface, a little bit of drama here and there, a little bit of arguments here and there. So it's important that we are steady, that we're focused, that we are honest, and that we remain positive and ready to love at any time. Okay, it's super important. All right, so let's look at your overall wisdom energy. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. Okay, so this card just came out for Aquarius. So I'm going to put it back to make sure that this is your energy and not theirs, okay? Just to get clarity. I don't like to transfer energy from one sign to the next because I want to make sure that it is definitely yours, all right? So let's get clarity for that. Oh damn. Knowledge also came out for another sign. Let's get clarity for that. Competition once again. Enlightenment, money. All these cards came out except for this one. So these three cards already came out for people. So it says find a way to abundance, okay? Your finances is going to be, I feel like your finances has been like a major factor in your love life. And right now, that is what's needed for you guys to progress and move forward to the next phase. Okay, we also have here the dolphin energy, okay, which is like, hey, don't worry, you know, be happy. We also have here cheer up, all right? So it says live in the moment. Right on top of passion. So Gemini, you definitely got a lot of cards that's saying, hey, why focus on all of this negativity when you could focus on all of this happiness? When you could choose to be happy and have a great love life with the one that you care for, the one that you love, the one that you cherish. Why even focus on things that don't matter at this point? Why not go into 2021 with a smile on your face, right? Why not just truly, truly be happy and satisfied? And if you're saying, well, yeah, no, I can't be satisfied. Well, why not? You need to get to the root of that problem, you know? And that's what I love about the sun being a Capricorn is because Capricorns mean business when they say that. What is the issue? Let's get to the root of the problem, right? But with Jupiter and Saturn going into your sister sign Aquarius, you are more prone to trying to figure things out, trying to understand how to balance your emotions, how to balance your checkbook, how to bring more structure and discipline into your world, how to loosen up and have fun, but then also have balance, you know. So there's a need for learning how to bring a sense of balance into both worlds, whether it's financially or emotionally or in love. Okay, you're going to learn how to have balance. All right, so let's look at I love this though for you. I do. I'm not gonna even lie, Gemini. I do. It says, "Don't worry, be happy." It was like straight to the point. Like there's no explanation needed for that. It was like really straight to the point, and that's it. Okay, so let's look at. We're gonna wrap this reading up with your last wisdom card to find out what spirit would like to share with you. If there's anything that you need to expect or understand. If there's anything that you don't understand that maybe you need clarity on, you shall find the answer now. Okay, so here we go. This is for Gemini, Sun, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. Look at that. Fair. This is interesting considering that Aquarius has got similar energy. Okay, so it says here, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I choose love. I'd rather not sit here and focus on what happened, what won't happen, and, you know, who has caused me pain and what went wrong. I'd rather just simply focus on my happiness. I'd rather not focus on what won't happen. You know, so in other words, you know, excuse me, I burped. So in other words, you might want to just simply try to be a bit more honest and more optimistic. So it's interesting. All of you air signs are going through a lot of the same things. You know, this is interesting. All right, so you're stepping out on faith. You're going to put more energy into what matters to you and what feels good to you versus sitting around and feeling sorry for yourself and wondering how you can make things better. Because I feel like a lot of you are worrying about something and you're missing out on all of the love around you. You know, we have a lot of purple cards here. So I'm going to tell you that it may be important for you guys to really, you know, meditate with your third eye, you know, to really gain clarity and to look beneath the surface instead of always, you know, saying, well, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to be able to achieve that. My love life is in shambles. No, it's not. You just haven't been focused on your love life because you've been so much focused on your problems and things that you've been going through. You haven't been focused on your love life as much. So, you know, with the Page of Cups here, you're being reminded, though, that your relationship can and will go to a new phase. But you have to want that. You have to be willing to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to express yourself. You have to be willing to put your life on the line. Okay, once again, seek knowledge. Okay, give your relationship a second chance. Remember what I said. What color stands out to you? Okay, get to know each other. For good or bad, okay? No relationship is perfect. We all go through things, okay? Pursue that spiritual growth. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be a very spiritual time for you this season. So expect to get emotional. Expect to get upset or pissed off or not totally understand everything that's happening in your love life, okay? Again, nothing is perfect. You know, we all have to work through something. So, Gemini, I wish you the best, and I love you, but I'm going to wrap this up and now move on to Libra, okay? Very good, though, Gemini. I feel like your reading was very straight to the point this time. It was really straight to the point. No hassles. Look at that. Find your way to abundance. Okay, you will have that greatness strength to get by, so there's no need for you to be stressing and obsessing. Maybe the pregnancy is stressing you out. It could be the new job. It could be something new that has recently popped up in your world, and you guys are really struggling with the details or trying to figure out how to maneuver through the situation. But I feel like your spouse is the perfect person to help you get through it, okay? So we are going to move on to Gemini, Sun, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. This is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th. Okay, so guys, at the end of the month, we're going to have a full moon in Cancer. And the full moon in Cancer is definitely going to bring out some epiphanies for a lot of us, or bring up some old wounds or old emotions, and have us possibly even feeling nostalgic, feeling like we need to talk things out. A lot of us may be in a position where we are challenged to go there to our past. Even if we don't want to, we may have no choice but to talk about things from the past. Let me fix this. I don't understand why it keeps sliding. So, wow, I was thirsty. Okay, so here we go. Libra, how are you? Are you ready? I'm ready. Happy holidays to everyone that celebrate. Okay. Libra, this is your extended love energy for December 18th until December 30th, okay? Libra, you're going through a huge transition financially. There's some major decisions that you had to make, and I feel like it has put a lot of stress on you in your relationship. For some of you that are single, I feel like a lot of you have been just kind of wishing that someone would rescue you, so that way you don't have to continue to go through this all alone. All right, look, one of your cards already flying out, okay? The Magician, baby. You got the resources, all right? So because this is a love energy, though, this relationship could be very magical. Or you might end up meeting someone who is very magical that can help you get to your money. Look at that, baby. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful energy, beautiful. Some type of unexpected blessing is going to come in the mail for you or be given to you. This can be some type of monetary gift that is going to come in a form of like a check or something that is going to be given to you, like either as a gift or a check or something that just totally was unexpected. If this is not for you, then this is going to either come to your spouse and there's going to be some type of like satisfaction there, because again, you know, I feel like you air signs are going through some challenging moments when it comes to your personal development, you know, and things that have stifled you in a way where you felt stuck. Okay, but it says here the inflow of abundance. Okay, so expect love to get better by the last week of December. There's going to be some type of important documents or contracts that you may need to sign. This can be you know, maybe you and your spouse will get a new job or get a new place, like a new place to live. This can be a vehicle. I don't know, something that's very satisfying. But for a great hand of you, this is gonna be something dealing with your career, and that is going to be like the highlight of your beginning into 2021, because you and this person has been looking forward to a new start. For those of you that are single, you probably felt like, hey, well, I don't really feel comfortable being in a relationship if my finances are not on track. Well, guess what? You actually get the golden ticket this season, okay? You will be highly rewarded for something that you have done or something that is just basically owed to you, okay? Okay, these cards just came out. I'm telling you, guys, and this is 72 cards right here. I'm telling you, I don't know why this really, I told you, disrespectful, just disrespectful. So here we go. Balance. Ooh, Libra, that is definitely your energy. Balance. It says here the need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Waiting for perfect timing. Like I said, with that new opportunity that's about to come up, that can be the thing that save your marriage. The thing that is going to save your relationship. There's going to be a huge amount of blessings or epiphanies that come your way. Sorry, I have to fix myself. Ooh. It's going to be something amazing coming your way, my love. Some of you really need to be on the lookout for this information, okay? Life experience, the tower moments, okay? So in the midst of, you know, all of this happening, there can be some type of situation that begins to unfold, something that kind of rattles your emotions. Again, we have the full moon in Cancer coming up at the end of the month. So expect, you know, air signs, you know, your emotions alone is going to be like through the roof, okay? So you might be kind of all in your feelings, even if that is not really who you are. You might really feel like you got something to get up off your chest, you know. You have something you need to say. And I feel like you know, I don't know if this is towards a person. Again, when I talk about love, though, guys, I need you guys to understand that it is not always romance, okay? This can be family, close friends, you know, your so-called best friend, right? Or this can be someone that you're really close to or that you're dealing with. So it doesn't always have to be romantic. And that's why I like doing these cards first and then doing the actual love cards, because then we have clarity. But something is definitely going to happen that is going to shake up your world. Some type of revelation, something that somebody says or something that somebody does. There's going to be some type of truth that comes to the surface. This could be you putting someone in their place. This could be you not wanting to be bothered with this person, kind of laying down the law a little bit. And it's crazy because when I did your November and December reading, you had similar energy, guys. So it's interesting that it even came out that way, even in love, okay? So you're definitely going to be telling somebody about themselves, even when it comes to your finances or how you handle your affairs with your spouse or someone that you're dealing with or someone that you're close to, okay? This can be even a friend. Maybe the friend is out of pocket. Maybe they're going to say something that is completely off the wall, completely disrespectful, all right? Now it says here, the Knight of Cups. So when it comes to love, like romance, okay, you guys can be definitely falling in love, preparing for a wedding, okay, thinking about getting married, okay, proposing to somebody or someone trying to propose to you. There can be a lot of intense emotions rising to the surface, the need to balance your emotions. There's some type of invitation to some type of social event, and you may not want to go. Okay, some of you may choose to, but most of you may be like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to really get involved, you know. But I feel like for a lot of you that will go to this event, that is where the proposal is going to happen. Or that's going, it may be a wedding proposal or a proposal to get to know you, to date you, okay, or to even take you out on a date for the very first time, okay. But this is definitely someone who comes along, knows how to sweep you off your feet. This is a water sign, so they can be like a Pisces, a Scorpio, or Cancer, okay. If not, then this can be just that emotional energy that I was discussing, where there's going to be, or you guys could be dealing with this overwhelming emotions with this life experience here with the Tower energy here, where at some point things were crumbling and now you have a second chance to make things right. So with contracts being here and wedding proposals and significant life event, this could be an actual wedding or a proposal, or some type of engagement or something. But you guys are either celebrating something or moving towards something significant, something new and profound, okay? So this is very interesting. I gotta look at the love cards. Okay, so this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your beautiful energy. Thank you. All right, here we go. Oh, so it says to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So again, you know, you don't have to stay stuck in a situation that is making you feel inadequate. You know, you can literally change your life, your love life, in like a blink of an eye. And I feel like you haven't done that because you've been so concerned or possibly even worried about what everybody else is going to say. But Spirit says here to just simply enjoy yourself, to go for it, and to be prosperous, to be happy and full of abundance, and to enjoy this love that you have or that you have created with this individual. And again, this could be pregnancy, so get ready for that as well. All right, this can be some news about children if you are not pregnant. Okay, you could be thinking about foster care or adopting someone. Okay, but I do see here, make the effort. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Okay, like I said, this can be a very magical moment, but some important news is going to come to the surface. Once again, with the Tower energy here, you need to make sure that you are in, you know, in in a position where you're able to deal with these challenges and not look at it as a burden, but rather look at it as a blessing. And when you do that, you and this person will actually come out on top and be okay, because you have found an appropriate way on how to deal with this situation. Spirit also wants you to know that this person is your soulmate, okay? It is time for you to take back control of your life. So no more sitting here feeling sorry for yourself or your love life. Things are starting to move along now, and it's important for you to enjoy it. Just enjoy the moment, okay? In the process of enjoying all of this, it's important that you are also there for everyone else and to show love to everyone else, that you're not being standoffish or stuck up, and that you are embracing love all around you, like, because that is who you are. And you thrive more, Libra, when you are giving back, when you are showing love to everyone, and when you are being generous and kind, and you're feeding the needy, and when you are clothing people. Like, for instance, if someone doesn't have a coat and you do, you know, try to do something really generous this year. You know, before the year end completely, try to do something that is beyond you. Try to step out of your comfort zone. Do something that is beyond you. And this could be especially even with your spouse. You know, do something different, something you thought that you would never do. And I promise you, it's going to open the door to a whole new perspective when it comes to your love life, okay? So let's look at some wisdom cards here for you. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Wow. That card came out for somebody else, but I can't remember who. But it's definitely air energy. Wow, look, I'm telling you, Libra, look at this. It says celebration. Do you see this? Libra, I'm telling you, something amazing is going to happen for you by the end of the month. Or something that you were looking forward to is going to happen. This can be a source of good news coming in the mail, or somebody letting you know something, somebody helping you out with something. This could even be you celebrating somebody else. Okay, so again, this could be even some type of event, or, you know, social event that you're going to be invited to, a baby shower, a wedding. Okay, but there's definitely a lot of talk and here about love and opportunity. So you could actually, for those of you that are single, you could actually meet this new person at this event. So if I were you, I would definitely get dressed up and go. Okay, but it says here, a new opportunity awaits, my love. So go for it. Okay, don't sit there, don't wait, don't procrastinate. Go for it, all right? You also have here the Battle of the Blues. Take steps forward towards a positive change. I'm telling you, my love, make the effort, because something amazing is about to happen for you. All right, so Libra, I love you, and I thank you so much. I'm going to wrap your reading up with your journey wisdom card, okay? What Spirit would like to share with you, what you can expect. If there's anything that you may not know, it will come to you now. All right, so here we go. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus on Libra. Libra, I love your energy this time. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like celebrating for you. It's really beautiful. It really legit is. Like, it's really beautiful, guys. It is. Wow. Wow. Self-confidence, self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul. Ooh, yes. I think you are the first sign to get this, Libra, and I love that energy for you. It says, I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Absolutely. I'm telling you, Libra, you have what it takes to make the world go round when it comes to love. Even if you feel like people were rude to you or hurt you or did something dishonest towards you, you have what it takes to show them the right way to love, the right way to forgive, the right way to have compassion. And that is what you need to focus on when it comes to your love life in general, not just your romantic life, but just in love in general. Okay, guys? When it comes to your friends, your coworkers, you know, your neighbors, your love life, just try to find a way to have compassion and love for other people this season. By the end of this month, I'm telling you, if you focus on those things, something amazing is going to happen for you, because the universe is going to bless you 10 times fold, okay? So I love you, Libra. You have an amazing holiday, especially to all of my ear signs, for all of you guys that celebrate. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys for our New Year's reading. Woo! It's going to be amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys.